Okay, are we live? Okay, are we live? Yes, we are. I'm gonna be playing Theme Park Tycoon 2. I'm gonna just like be yapping about what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. Just gonna tell you what I'm doing. That's all I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and head on into it. Let's go play some tp2. Okay, so clearly since my last live stream, I've done some stuff in the park. I'll go over all of it, of course, before I do anything else. Give you the full exploration of the park. So when you're gone, I added spotlights. I wanted to experiment with it. I want to see what I could do with it. I want to see, like, I just wanted to really put some character into the park and not just be buildings. I want it to be colorful. I want it to be fun. I want it to be like an actual theme park. Like if you go to Disney World, you just like see buildings and no lights and stuff, no colorful stuff. No, you see a bunch of colorful stuff. So I put some lights at the entrance. Then what I did over here, I added, colorful stuff. When it's night, it's way better. Add red here because like scary. Then you look over here. I made a whole entire, what you may call it, whole entire little eating area. While you're gone, I believe no. I made a whole new coaster and a whole new land. We'll get to it in a sec. I added more spotlights, highlighting stuff, and others, whatever. I think it looks good. But went over here, added cactus. I built this. It's a ride. Little spinny root things. Easy setup. And it's nice. We have bathrooms in here. It's like kind of like a prop building. Restaurant, all this stuff, BD. But then we go over here where I built a new land. We started a new land. It's Spooky Land. So this ride is called, well, the Haunted House of Horror, whatever. But go through here, right? Enter here. You enter this room. You see all these spotlights? Try guessing why I put that there. So you enter this little transition room. Enter in here. Don't go further. Abandoned site ahead. You enter this little showroom. Just supposed to get your creeps up. By the way, I will show you the outside to show you these giant show buildings I had to build to make this ride. Then you go into this room. You see all the spooky graveyard. Until you see, wait, one casket's open. Try to look inside, but you can't quite see. Until you go over here. You can see a little glimpse. Go take the turn. You see all these caskets, blah blah, super scary from a different angle. Can't see other cars, which is what I love. But another detail is how I added this chain here. I love why I did that. The reason is because like it just adds a sense of like closure and like abandonment. Enter out into the world again. Out of the dark ride. You could already see this giant black box. But you enter another to only find out that all the skeletons are gone. Ooh. Take your exit. Blah blah. You do that giant swirly thing over there, and the ride's over. So I just built this giant ride. So from in here, there's no way of leaving. There's no exit from inside those buildings. So I'm gonna walk out here, see if I can get on the roof of this building. Nope. So I'll just get on the roof of this building. Yes, I know, it's very interesting built. These are the giant boxes I had to build for showrooms. Over here, I put down a simple ride, a no enter, so people won't walk into the exit. Little ride here. But then I added this, so we're gonna now, we're now gonna start this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build the queue. I almost said build. So we're gonna build the queue. We're gonna build it. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna. Okay. That has. Keep has. That. Nope. That. Order. Okay, so you have a simple queue, not too long, not too short. Build the exit. Which I could have sworn I'd done. So we're gonna search up no entrance. Or no, one way. I think it's one way. There we go. So we're gonna build like a building. Starting right here. That comes in a little too fast. So let's close the ride. We need to close it. So my idea here, we're gonna build. We need to build this. Okay. Here we go. Build our brick walls. Bang. Bang. Put the entrance down. The exit. Bang. Bang. Nope. Okay. I somehow already messed up. So this goes furthermore. So what I want the theme to be for this ride is like escaping a skeleton tomb. So I believe I named the ride Skeleton Escape. I'm not very sure. So this building is gonna start here, very small. It's gonna branch out like over here-ish. Bang. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I thought it was 4. I think this is 4. Yeah, this is 4. Build to the side. To the side even more. This is a very awkwardly shaped building, but oh, that's perfect. So this is where like the guy will be coming out of the casket. This is where we'll ride. Then blah blah blah. You try running away. So you enter a building. Figure out use the whoa. So you might think that currently this looks bad, but it's a work in progress. Trust me. We're just starting. Okay. Go over here. Here we go. Sometimes it's like kind of hard to build around like tracks because like this one here, you see how like I had to build it very big on exit. What I want to do is I'll put windows here, but not like you know what I'm saying? I'll put windows on like the small entrance building, like right here-ish. Here's another person. I actually have a decent amount of people that come to my park. It's surprising. I guess I'm just too good at building. So, I was taught that not all buildings are just square. I learned this recently. So don't blame me when all the other buildings are just, well, boring looking. I had someone like come to me and he told me to like, hey, can you like start the ride or put it on test? He wanted to ride it. That's all he wanted to do. Like nothing wrong. Definitely nothing wrong with it. But it's still like, why do you want to ride it? Like admire it. Kidding. This year. This roof is going to be very awkward to build. It's going to be very... Just remembered that I am dumb. And what the... Oh my god! Let me just do something really quick. I don't have to shape it like that, because I always put my buildings at least 3 blocks tall. How about that for a jingle? What I do want to try with this building is like wood posts on the sides. So like, I'll show you what I mean. I'll see if it looks good. It probably won't. Enter through here. You enter. Then you go up. You're in the coaster. So go here. Blah, blah. Oh yeah, this looks good. Okay, so we built like the base of the building. So we need to build the ceiling now. What I do want to do here. We're gonna make this box right here a separate roof. If you don't know what that is, then you shouldn't be watching this. If a separated roof is a roof that's kind of like disconnected from the other one, I'm not talking like disconnected, like actually not connected to the roof, but it's like a different type of style from the other roof. If you know what I mean, it's built like it's on its own building. That's a better word. You'll see what I mean when I build it. So, you just gotta remember, put this little slant at the front. Bang. Bada boop. Nope. No. God. Nope, wrong thing. Go here. Boop. 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 Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to make like this unique building. Have this go here. But then this is what I'm talking about. Like this. Then like this. Bam. Bam. Since there's one there, you add one more. If I can. Okay. I think I need to get on the roof for this one. If that's possible. It might not be. Okay, I guess I'll have to build it separately. So, what I'm gonna try and do now is build to the side, like this. No, it's not what I'm gonna try. I've done this a lot, but boom, boom. Then you, I think this is when this gets coming. I think that's when this comes into play. And this. Not that. This. Yes. Nope. Don't place it there. Okay. That's perfect. Nice, nice, very nice. Good roofing. Now I need this. Nope, wrong spot. And that's where we use this again. And there we go. Scenery, lantern. Siri, shut up. I feel so bad now. I told her to shut up, and she went like, she sounded so sad. She was like, okay. Am I gonna die? AI is gonna kill me. Next, we just put lights everywhere. I know it doesn't look very spooky. And what am I doing? I feel like I never played this game before. We use spotlights, Nolan. God. Okay, so scenery, spot. I don't know what to currently do. Well, I know to put a spotlight going about right here. But nope, I just decided to place it in the wrong spot for fun. Also decided to place that there for fun. Near spot. So I have a light in that corner. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can put like a spotlight just going. Boom. 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 You may think excessive amount of spotlights. We're gonna make these different colors. Mainly like purples and blues. To give it like a witch or eerie dark vibe. I should say in an emo voice. Okay, yes. When it's night, it's like perfect. So you go around here, you spot the skeleton. Ah! Cart goes scaredy. You run. The cart sprints up here. What? The cart. Okay. Let me restart. You go around this corner part of the story. It's like doo 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 doo. Why am I doing Star Wars? Then you fling up here. You slowly incline, but then you're up here until I need to build paths. Up. Boop. Boop. Nope, wrong place. You see, this. It's standing right there. Then you go to spotlight. We set it to red. It's like evil and stuff. Whatever. We bring up the brightness. See it, but item mode. Synchronize. No. 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 Come on. Pulse. Ooh, I could use that for something else. But then you get up and you see him. Ah! You go down. Blah, blah, blah. You go over here. Wait, hold up. Cause when the hell did I have all this? Cause when the hell did I like be able to get all of that? Is there a bed? Like a bed? Ooh, with some dead trees around. Around here especially. Skeleton. Right here. Spot. Make that red. Light. All the way up. Blink. And then you go do all this. Then you go to the loop-de-loop and back. I'd say that's a job well done. I do need to work on the lighting for this ride. I'll add one spotlight. Because I'm lazy right now. That'd be the end of it. The end of today, at least. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.